Welcome back to the Southern Scene on WSAV and MyLC. You know, here on the Southern Scene, we're always looking to visit some of our favorite restaurant establishments. And of course, one of my favorites, Hooters, located out on 204. Love eating there. And did you know the great thing about Hooters is a lot of people think it's just a business here in the South. Well, they have a worldwide presence. Not only that, they're celebrating their 30th year anniversary as a company. And we decided to come out and bring our Southern Scene cameras to highlight them and to get in on some of the food tasting and give you some holiday gift ideas. So I know just the person I want to talk to. Let's go inside. Okay, and of course joining me now is Phil Childers, the general manager of Hooters, and I'm so excited about being here, Phil. Thanks so much for letting us bring our Southern Scene cameras in.
We're so glad to have you, and before we get started, I got to let you know, we all know, I'm sure your viewers know how much you love your sweet tea.
I love sweet tea here in the South. I'm a country girl.
I've got some girls coming over to bring you. There we go.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And you're covered
Thank
here
you.
too with,
Yes.
You're being a little more
Water.
healthy with me, with a little water and stuff. But
While I'm working.
And I love sweet tea here in the South. You know, you gotta love it. And of course, here at Hooters, some great sweet tea.
It's amazing.
You know what, let's talk about Hooters because you guys have some great things going on here that maybe, you know, a lot of folks don't even know about. And here's the thing, you know, a lot of people may think that this is just an establishment that is just here in the South, but you guys are really all over the world.
We are. We have over 500 locations worldwide, reaching as far as China, South Africa. You know, we have most of them concentrated here in the United States. And you know,
You're celebrating your 30th anniversary for Hooters, but here in Savannah, how long have you been here?
I've been here just over 12 years. And just newly remodeled only about 4 weeks or so, you know, this is a real exciting time for us. It's one of the first in the Southeast. It's really one of the first in the nation. You know, there's only a handful.
What are some of the things that they're going to see that's new as they come into Hooters?
The first thing you're going to notice is that it's a more open, comfortable feel for the guest. The second is definitely the centerpiece of the restaurant. It's the bar here behind me. And it's really created a great new look for our dining room.
And it's so open and inviting and so bright. And you can't deny, I mean, the folks that you have working here, I mean, of course, the girls are wonderful. They're all drop dead gorgeous and beautiful, but they really do care about the customers, and that's important to you.
Absolutely, it is. You know, we try to create an oasis for all our guests to come in, kick back, enjoy themselves, and just walk away just feeling like they had a great time.
So a lot of great things going on here at Hooters. You know, I have to ask you this, Phil, because of course I'm a fan. I love Hooters, and I've been, you know, coming to Hooters for years because you can't deny the food, you can't deny the service. But you know, still there are a lot of folks out there that may pass it over because of, I guess, you know, the stigma that it's a man's restaurant. What would you say to those folks out there?
Absolutely not correct. We have so many families that come in here. We have birthday parties for kids. We love, you know, women, children, men. I mean, everybody's welcome here, and it's just like any other restaurant as far as, you know, we don't just cater towards one, you know, part of the community.
You know, when you think of so many restaurants in and around the Savannah area, what really would you say sets Hooters apart, you know, from a lot of restaurant establishments out there?
Well, first of all, the world famous Hootie Rolls, number one. The vibrant atmosphere, and then really our commitment to the community. We have a strong commitment to just letting the military know how appreciative we are for their service, as well as the local community, you know.
Well, and there are a lot of businesses out there that, you know, they don't always think about giving back, but you guys have been doing this for years, really getting involved with the community and giving back to the community. Can you talk about some of the ways that you do that?
Currently we're offering calendars, 2014 calendars to our guests.
So in thinking about the calendars, I mean, it would make a great Christmas gift, but not only that, you could be helping someone else out in the long run.
It's available for the guests to buy for themselves or for a friend. The great thing is if they'd like to buy one, and we will send them to the troops overseas as a thank you for their service. So.
Well, because we know that, of course, the military loves Hooters. You guys love the military, and what a way to feel like you could be back home. You know, it's that feel back home of, you know, many times they've been here and that kind of thing. What a great thing that is that you guys are doing.
Yeah, we do. They're a big part of our success, and they're the reason why we feel secure here at home. So.
We've got a lot of viewers out there. Maybe they've never been to Hooters before, what would you say, to those folks out there to give Hooters a try?
You've got to come down and try us out. It's it's an amazing time. You'll have great food, an amazing atmosphere. It's something different. And while you're here, you can pick up some Christmas gifts or some holiday gifts for your friends or family. It's something you have to try.
While we've been sitting here, I literally can look around and, you see people laughing, you see them enjoying the food, and they're interacting with your wonderful staff here. And you're right, it is such a great time, and they cater to everyone, and what an inviting place to come. I want to thank you, Phil, for letting us come in. I have so enjoyed being here and so enjoyed, taking the time to really taste your food. Thank you for allowing us to come in with our Southern Scene cameras. And you know what? I think one day I want to come back and we're going to have to cook up some items together or something.
Have a retasting.
Okay, a retasting. Or maybe I can work as a Hooters girl one day. Can I do that? Can I do that?
Sure, of course.
Okay, you know what? We just might have to do that.
Awesome.
Okay, as long as you'll work alongside of me.
Done.
Thank you so much for letting us come in again. It's always great to see you.
You too. Thank you.
If you'd like more information on Hooters, and remember, they're so easy to find if you've come to 204 where you can't miss them, and they have so many wonderful things going on. You can find them on Facebook. You can also find them on their website as well. That's all you have to do. And you can get in contact with us here at the station. Find us on Facebook, The Southern Scene, or go to our website, WSAV.com. Just click on our Southern Scene page.